Okay. We'll call our assembly to order. I'd recognize Councilor Devaney for a prayer and our pledge today.
Thank you, Lieutenant Governor. Excuse my fault. Dear Lord, today we pray for world peace. In you we place our trust and hope. Violence and cruelty can have no part with you. Hear the prayers we offer for those heroes who have lost their lives serving our country. Look with compassion on their families and friends who mourn. Embrace all those in sorrow. Heal those who are wounded to a healthy recovery. Give courage to all who suffer. Guide those in authority, O Lord. By the wisdom and integrity of our leaders, may harmony be restored, compromise, and justice be served. Grant that peace may reign in America and throughout the world. Amen.
Amen. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, I'd like to recognize Councilor Iannella for a motion to record advice and consent for the financial warrant. All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay. And Councilor Jubenville for a motion to record advice and consent for the pending list of notaries public.
So moved.
All those in favor?
Aye.
And Councilor Kennedy for a motion to record advice and consent for the appointment of Thomas J. Barbar to the position of Associate Justice of the Middlesex Probate and Family Court.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Okay. We may begin the roll call.
Councilor Ferrara. What is this on?
This
Barber.
is on Thomas J. Barbar to the position of Associate Justice of the Middlesex Probate and Family Court. Councilor Devaney. Well, is that
I just wanted to say,
we have a roll call in process.
I missed it. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I can't
Okay.
hear it at all.
Okay, so if we can, you can call on your when we conclude.
I voted yes.
Councilor Jubenville.
No.
Councilor Devaney.
Yes.
Councilor Iannella.
Yes.
Councilor Duff.
Yes.
Councilor Kennedy.
Yes.
Councilor Casey.
Yes.
Councilor Hurley.
Yes.
Motion passed.
Thank you. Would you like to be heard?
It's kind of backwards.
Okay.
I just wanted to say that, we've got a lot of letters, and as everybody knows, I look at empathy and compassion. And I just wanted to just put out publicly one case that he had, and it was a divorce, and the teenage daughter was harming herself. And we had an opposing lawyer that came in and talked about his compassion. All of those we talked about his compassion. And he was able to compromise and work with the husband and wife who were divorcing. And he got a lawyer for that girl because she had a lot of problems. So I just want to bring that out so that it's more than experience or qualifications. You have to have compassion and go the extra mile. That's all I want to do.
Okay. Thank you, Councilor Devaney. Councilor Pereira.
I just do want to go on record and saying that I don't think now Judge Barber had the greatest hearing that we've ever seen. And some of his questions, some of his answers to questions, I could understand people voting no. But I have spoken to people in the field who dealt with him over the decades. And I'm convinced by talking to them, the true practitioners in the probate court, that he will be fair and that he will treat moms and dads alike when it comes to shared physical custody, which is near and dear to my heart. He wasn't so eloquent in that area, but it's something that a lot of us in this room believe in, that when a mom and dad walk into a courtroom, they should have shared physical custody with all of the things being equal. Thank you.
Thank you. I'd like to recognize Councilor Iannella for a motion to record advice and consent for the appointment of Elaine M. Buckley to the position of Associate Justice of the Superior Court. Is there a second?
Second.
Okay. All right, we may begin the roll call.
Councilor Jubenville.
Yes.
Councilor Devaney.
Yes.
Councilor Iannella.
Yes.
Councilor Duff.
Yes.
Councilor Kennedy.
Yes.
Councilor Casey.
Yes.
Councilor Hurley.
Yes.
Councilor Ferrara.
Yes.
Unanimous.
Thank you. I'd like to recognize Councilor Jubenville for a motion to record advice and consent for the appointment of Richard A. Eustis to the position of Associate Justice of the Milford
I do
District
make
Court.
that motion gladly.
Second.
Okay. Counselor
I
DeVallo.
have to say, in all my years here, I have never seen anyone with a life experience that he's bringing to the bench. There were men that were at his hearing that had tears in their eyes. It was very inspirational. It was emotional. Here's a man that was adopted at birth, and his two siblings were adopted at birth. They're not biological. And because of his circumstances, he felt how fortunate he was. He has, besides his qualifications, he has really reached out to people in ways you can never. In his wife, I mean, they bought a house with 4 rooms, 4 bedrooms, and she said, now we can have foster children. And so they've been the call to people for the agency to call, especially when you have an emergency. And they've had a lot of children, and I said to him, it must be hard letting them go. He said, yeah, we cry a lot. But he had one child, and I want this is the public, it should be told. He told his wife that they should take a break over Christmas, but she didn't. And she took this little girl, emergency, Christmas Eve, and they went out and bought all kinds of presents, and the older brothers loved them. But the mother of this child was not a good mother. She had left children in Honduras, and she was living with this man who was not a good person. He was raping this little girl every day. She was 5 years old when she came to the Eustis family. She didn't get eye contact. She didn't look at them for a long time. And the doctors and teachers have said it's amazing how she's come. They want to adopt her, and I'm praying that they don't do unification and send her to Honduras. It would be terrible. So that's, that's just a story. The other one that came to mind out of all of his history, this man in his 30s had Parkinson's, and he had an argument with his mother, and he pushed her. She called the police, thinking they're going to say, don't do that, and go on your way. But you're not going to do that, they'll assault and battery. So they took this man, very severely Parkinson's, and were putting him in a cell. He was going to stay there for 6 or 8 hours. Attorney Eustis stayed with him the whole time. And he's been in touch with them. This is the compassion that I see, and it's very important that people have compassion. Now, he is in a courthouse, and the judge is there every day, and he steps in for the judge. I can't say enough. I mean, every letter that we got said compassion, and that's what I look for. That's an important quality. So I just wanted to share that with you and to say I'm very proud to be going through this.
Okay. Thank you, Counsel. We may begin the roll call.
Councilor DeVallo.
Yes.
Councilor Ionella.
Yes.
Councilor Duff.
Yes.
Councilor Kennedy.
Yes.
Councilor Casey.
Yes.
Councilor Riley.
Yes.
Councilor Ferrara.
Yes.
Councilor Jubilo.
Yes.
Unanimous.
Okay, thank you. Now, Colette Santa is a nominee for a position on the Parole Board, and she has a new nomination date as of today. So we have a 30-day time frame in which to work, and I know Councilor Casey, you might have a date for her hearing.
I do. I haven't spoken to the nominee, but I'm going to take the liberty because of the 30-day issue is scheduled for November 8th, if that's agreeable.
There's nothing on it.
There's nothing on that day?
No.
Okay.
There's no Sunday.
Okay, then that is
About the 15th.
problematic because we have 2 already on the 15th. We're not here on the 22nd, and the 29th is too late. So perhaps we can resubmit next week, and then I could reschedule for November 29th if that's agreeable, because otherwise it's just impossible.
Pino's not till 10:30.
Pino's the 15th.
Or 10?
I have Pino the 15th.
Don't we have
10:30.
Pino we have Pino at
15.
10:30, and we have Santinello at 1.
Right, but it's parole board. I mean, it's...
No, those go.
So what we should do is just, everyone put a hold on your schedule for the 29th. We'll
Yes.
confirm it
That's-
next week. And would you like that
29th at 10:30.
hold at 10:30?
Yes.
And we will renominate next week.
Thank you.
Okay?
The parole board ones go at least a day.
Is that too
Come on.
Oh, no. It's more minutes than Judge.
Okay. Oh, sure. We do not. We're going to put a hold for Colette Santa at 10:30, and next week we will issue a new letter, and we will confirm 10:30 on the 29th at that time. That concludes our business today. Thank you.